We got a few tips for you on how to capitalize on Q4 and specifically that key time frame, Black Friday through to Cyber Monday, how to capitalize on that for Amazon. One of the things I've learned over the years is that it varies for every subcategory and every brand. So the caveat here is there's gonna be some seasonality. It's gonna be different for say like a healthy food item, which maybe that's not your time of year, versus say like if you sell flat screen TVs, this is it. You've waited all year for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and everybody to have a stampede to buy that like 75, 85, 125 inch flat screen TV for 500 bucks. I don't know if the deal's gonna be that good this year, but you get the point. So to me, Black Friday, Cyber Monday is a fantastic time to capitalize on like just the insane amount of traffic that happens during that time frame. We've learned a few things to help make that more successful for you. And so we want to share those with you today. Tip number one, and I would say this is one of my favorite ones, and I say this, zig when everybody else zags. What does that mean? It means that like if you're a smaller brand, maybe you run your best deals the week before, the week after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and maybe you still run a deal the week of, but maybe not as much. So rather than run like your best deal at like 25 or 30% off for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, shift it to the week before, pull it the week after, and then the week of still run a deal, but maybe run 10% off or 15% off. There's a lot of people that are gonna buy anyways. You just need to look like you have a deal. It doesn't have to be your best one. And we've learned that the hard way. Two, make sure you're capitalizing on like lightning deals, deal of the day, best deals, etc. When it comes to lightning deals, deal of the days, best deals, that is such a critical time frame that if you hit it right and you have the right type of item that is made for that sort of a promotional event. A good example is we have a person in the pet category. They sell Himalayan yak treats on Prime Day 2.0 and at event-driven times like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. They murder it. Why? Because it's a fantastic add-on item. So if you have something that is a great like, hey, you saw this, you also might be interested in this. Hey, this is a great add-on item. Hey, this is something that like you might buy anyways, but maybe you'll buy more of it during a promotional event. Make sure you're running those lightning deals, those best deals, deal of the days, and then be very careful with price changes before you're running those official deals so you don't screw them up. Number three, avoid price changes, hard price changes, 2 weeks before Black Friday and 2 weeks after Black Friday, unless it's part of your promotional strategy. Why? What you're really doing here is avoiding some self-inflicted wounds. One of the mistakes we've made, hey, we've loaded some lightning deals, loaded some best deals, we're playing around, we change a price. Oh no, oh shoot, we changed the price. Now we can't run our lightning deals, now we can't run our best deals. There's certain deals that now suddenly fall out of the parameters that Amazon will let them run, and now you just screwed yourself. So be really careful making like hard price changes right before big promotional events. The fourth thing, and this is common sense, but it's always worth mentioning, just keep an eye on your inventory. We had somebody who we did millions a year in toys, and they sold a fantastic amount of advent calendars. We would literally watch the sales by hour, by day to see the velocity sell through, and then we would make adjustments accordingly based on how much we were selling, would we spend more on marketing, would we spend less on marketing. But there's no sense in running faster into a brick wall. There's nothing worse than running completely out of stock when you were fully promotional, when you could have just taken price back up and you would have sold out anyways. So just make sure you keep an eye on like your inventory levels. That's common sense. One of my favorite things to do, that very few people actually take advantage of, seasonal keywords. People are looking for deals. Look at deal related terms, look at stocking stuffer related terms, gift related terms. And I have two sets of twins. I have girls that are 4 years old, girls that are 7 years old. If you type in best toy ideas for girl age, boom, up pops a huge list with a lot of numbers. So understand your target demographic and think about who is buying a gift for them, what they'd be typing in. Go after the stocking stuffer and the gift related traffic. It's gonna be a great time for you to capitalize on it. Also the deal related terms, people are typing in subscribe and save. You know, they need one more item to unlock some additional discount. So make sure you're going after those types of terms and those kind of campaigns. It's not, most people don't run Christmas only campaigns. It's too much work to set up. They're only good for a short period of time. During Black Friday, Cyber Monday, very, very valuable. And finally, our last suggestion for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and this will be the hardest thing to do. When it comes time for prime time, and I can't emphasize this enough, and we've learned this the hard way, the more you sweat in peacetime, the less you bleed in war. When it comes time to the week of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, don't touch anything. I know everybody out there loves to like get on their keyboard. You're always checking your sales. You're making clicks on the computer. You're making tweaks to this campaign. You're making tweaks to that. Avoid major tweaks. Don't be pushing image updates. Don't be changing copy and content. Don't be adjusting back and listing keyword optimization. Just stop. One of the worst things we ever did, one of our failures, was a client wanted to switch out their feedback tool the week before Black Friday because they were worried they were going to send too many messages. So they wanted to like make some adjustments to it. Made some adjustments to it. Long story short, the tool accidentally blasted out everyone in the last 30 days because of the parameters that Amazon currently had at the time. It basically got their entire account flagged, and they accidentally took their account down right before Black Friday, Cyber Monday, during the highest volume time of the year, because they were playing with stupid stuff. When it comes to like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, this is the hardest thing to do. You are successful because you touch it, because you do all this stuff, you work really hard, you care. When it comes to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, just stop. Don't touch it. Don't do anything. Like coast, like let it ride through, make sure it's live, monitor it, audit, but don't be making major adjustments. Don't be loading new coupons, new promos, have it all prepped, lay the groundwork, and then ride it. And then when it comes time to Black Friday through Cyber Tuesday, my favorite 3 words, sell, sell, sell. Those are a few tips to help you have a better Black Friday, Cyber Monday this year on Amazon. We'll see you in the marketplace.